Hello, my good people. This is Regina Joseph from Kenya in East Africa. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your continued support. Thank you so much for subscribing for me. I don't take that for granted, and I feel so grateful and I feel so appreciated. And my people, today I just sat down and I told myself, hey, I have taken like 2 weeks without going to my farm. Why not go today? I had put some workers to plant for me the beans, and since that time, I've never gone back to check how my beans are doing. And so today I decided, let me just go to my farm, check everything and see what I have to do. And also, I just went there so that I can get some green maize. My people, I'm craving for green maize, and that is what I want to eat today. I'm just feeling like today I have to make sure I eat that. And my people, this is the road that I usually pass from. I am in my car. I have to drive. You can see how this place look very green. There are cows grazing. And a part of farming in this village, we also keep animals like cows, goats, because in this village we love making money. If you have got cows and you sell milk in this village, milk 1 liter is 40 shillings. And if you have got a lot of cows, you see a cow can give even 10 liters per day, and that is a good money. So that's why a lot of people do keep animals like cows, goats, sheep, so that they can sell them. And my people in this village, I do love it so much. It's so calm, so quiet. You cannot even see people disturbing you. People normally mind their own businesses, and you can see how it is. You can see houses are constructed here, and that is one of the things that make me enjoy. And you can see where Regina Joseph go to farm. It's so far. I can take 45 minutes when I'm in a car, but if you are walking, it's almost like a 1.5 hours. But we have to because we have to look for money. We have to make sure that we better our lives, and the only way that me, Regina Joseph, can better my life is through farming. And that is why I do love farming very much, and because for me farming do pay. And that's why I'm also grateful. And my people, sorry, I have got a cold. I just need to put on warm clothes and drink hot things. My people, we are still going. Imagine riding a vehicle for that long because you want to go and see your farm. But you know why? I have to do that because it's not that I don't trust people. But do you know when you do things your own way and you go and manage your farm, you can even find something that you're supposed to add. This one is a school. People do love learning here. So we have got a lot of schools. My people, imagine we are still going. I'm telling you, this is a walk. If you're walking by foot, you'll even get blisters, but we have to manage. And my people, you see what I told you about this place. Look at that forest. It's a very huge forest with a very tall trees. Hey, there are so many. And this one is a millionaire because if he decides or she decides to sell the trees, wow, she'll pocket a lot of money in her pocket. Me, I do love this place. It's so cool. The weeds is blowing. Hey, you get the fresh air. Village life is so good. And I know these people are enjoying. Something, anytime I come to this farm of mine, I just feel like staying here because of the way I usually enjoy. Me, I do enjoy the neighbors. I'm telling you, people are so good. Anytime they see me, they come, they greet me. You cannot go there and come back without carrying something. You are given avocado. You can even be given eggs. You are given milk. They are so good. And that is why I do enjoy living with these people. And my people, we are still going. This is the town center. This is where they come to buy their foodstuffs. You can see they have constructed the building using timber. Hey, there is a matatu there. I think it's carrying people, and that is the diversion that I'm going to enter. Let's turn, turn right, turn left. We are still going. Eh, wow, my people, I'm enjoying the ride. I'm enjoying so much. Your mama Regina Joseph is enjoying. She is enjoying. Look at the maize. The maize looks so healthy. And what can you say this year? The Lord has blessed us. The Lord has blessed us. And we are so happy. My people, we are still going. I'm telling you, going to the farm, you have to wake up in the morning so that you can be able to reach before it rains. And I know you are enjoying the sight so much. Me, I'm telling you, in this village of ours, people have constructed houses using the timber. There are those who are constructing using stones because the materials are well affordable. Let's continue going. I told you that it's a 45 walk drive, but let's still keep on going until I show you where I have farmed. There comes the pyrethrum. We usually even plant pyrethrum. You can see how it is. And this is the sunflower. It has not yet removed flowers, but it's on the process. We also plant sunflower. Here they are. And you can see how healthy they look. All these, all these are sunflower crop. You know the secret of here, if you plant something, you must fight bushy places and you must fight somewhere where people have planted more trees, something like a forest. You can see how it is. In this village, we normally try all kinds of things that can bring money. You can see that is a beehive. We also keep bees because we have got a company here that produces honey. And so even a lot of people do have beehives and they are full of bees. I'm telling you, if you go near there and you have got a spray, there is a time that I went there where the bees chased me. They chased me. Where I always lost my job. And since that time, I said there is no way I'm going to go near the beehive. And you can see the houses. Some are built with mud. And then they put the cow dung and smoothen. And it becomes a very warm and smart house. And my people, this is also another town center where people come to relax. They come to buy the foodstuffs. They come to deposit cash if they have, because we have got M-Pesas here. And it's a very good site. It's a very good town center. You know, you can go to the farm and you feel you are hungry. We just last year buy something that can soothe the stomach, and then we continue working. My people, I do love this village life, and I do love using this road because it reminds me of a rural area in the mountain where I was born. It looks exactly like there because the climate is the same as that of the mountain, because the soil is so good, because that is what makes our crops grow very well. And you know something, anytime I reach in this town center, I just realize that I'm almost reaching my farm because I'm just near it. And I just feel like now I am just feeling the happiness inside my heart. I'm feeling that, oh, Regina Joseph is almost going to see how the maize and how the beans are. I'm telling you, there is no happiness like that one of farming, like that one of the climate favoring you, because there is God in heaven, that God hears the prayers, the rain are raining, there is a lot of rain, the crops are doing well, they have already germinated. That one is enough reason to say, thank you, God.
Wow, my good people, I just met another man there and he's making me happy and I have to laugh. Imagine we are still going. Hey, I think I found my garden in a very far place, but I have to adjust. I have to go. And imagine I'm almost there, my people, and I'm almost going to show you how my farm looks. And I can't wait. I'm just happy. Because you know, farming, you have to sacrifice yourself. You have to sacrifice yourself and make sure that you enjoy the fruits of your labor. Hey, we are still going, we are still going. You can see my people usually cultivate maize so much. You know, here we normally eat ugali, and that is why we have to plant maize so that we can take them to the portion mill and we are going to get maize. We even exchange. If you have got sacks of maize, you can exchange them and you get beans. All. You can even take them in the school and pay for your daughter's school fees. We are still going, my people, and we are still enjoying the picnic. Let's go. Hey, finally, my people, you can see we have already arrived at our destination. I have already arrived where I was going, and now this is the farm. Let's pass through here. And you know, I cannot go to the farm without carrying a panga. I have to carry because I'm going to pluck the maize. Let's go and I'll show you. Here, do enjoy doing this. I people, all these are my maize, but I'm going to check the ones that are in that corner because these ones, they have not yet grown. So let me just leave this one and go and check where I planted my beans. And my people, because I don't want animals like cows to come and enter here, I have to make a fence so that I protect them. Even people that can come here inside, they will not have the access to this farm. So I have to prepare something like this. Now let me open so that I can enter here. I think I have to climb here. I have to climb here. Wow. Hey, And now you can see this place, it's not planted. This one is for the cows to graze because there is no way you can have a lot of cows and don't leave portion like this one inside. This one is the compound of my neighbor. I still have got that. Let's still go and enjoy this farming. You know me, I'm just happy. It was just another day that I came here to plant my maize. And now I'm going to harvest so that I can eat. I'm just happy and I'm so grateful. And I have to eat the strawberry. I can't come here and go without eating such. Let me just put this. Let me eat this. Hey, why? My people, you know I have come to this farm until I'm used to doing this thing. This one, there is no way I'm going to climb. I'll just lift my leg. Hey, let's continue. And this place, you can see how swampy it is. It has got a lot of water. So I'm planning to plant onions here. I think onions will do good here because there's plenty of water. But that one is, I'm just thinking about that. You see how it is. I planted this maize quite late, but they are doing okay. Let's still go. I think my pumpkin is growing. And you know, I never planted this. I just found it and I'm so happy. I'm just praying to God that it gives me the pumpkin seed itself. Let's still go. Ah, look what I have. Is it how? What is it? How are we calling it when we were young? Me, I love this and I have to take it to my daughter. You know, we used to tie these with a string here. And then we were doing like this. Let me just show what I'm going to show you. I don't know what I'm going to seal it with because I have to take this one to Chantel and I know she will enjoy. Let me just fold here. I hope it will reach home so well. Let's continue. rathime mawĩra maitũ na rathime mĩgũnda itũ twagũtegera na wendo. Let's go. I'm just placing my God because of the yield. I'm just happy, happy, happy. And now, my people, let me tell you something. I started planting these and then I replanted those ones. You can see those ones are not fully grown. So today I'm going to check these ones and see how they are. And oh my God, the beans are germinating. You see, I just planted another day and you can see the progress. To God be the glory. I'm just happy and I just pray that I'll have a very good yield. And check where I'm going to hide my maize. And my people, you remember the other day that I did a video, I had some workers who are spraying the weeds. You can see how they are, they already dried. And that is why I told you that chemical is good. You can see how they are, the weeds. Now these ones are germinating, but the ones that were there, they have already dried. And now we just wait for the beans to germinate. You see there are some chemicals that when you have them and you don't have money to pay employers, you just buy, spray the weeds, and then they are going to dry and you get something like this. And me, I think my maize are doing good. I'm just waiting for them to dry so that I can harvest. So I just praise God and I thank Him. So let's still go. Wow, look how huge the maize are. I think the bread that I bought for the maize is good. Look how huge they are, and I'm enjoying them. What do we have to say? We just say thank you to God because of what He has done. Look how big it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just hope that they are going to grow. Imagine one maize bearing 5 of them. That is God blessings. What can we tell God? We love you and will always and forever praise you because you have done wonders in this Regina Joseph garden. And me, when I come to the garden, this is where I spend most of the time. Strawberry are usually so sweet. But you cannot mystify the maize that is sick. Look at this one. It's just because I just don't know what we normally call this. But this one is a waste. This one is a waste. I think I need to cut it. This one is a waste. It's not even benefiting me. I don't know what went wrong. Look, I don't need to leave this. Cut it. This one has been helping me anytime I come in the garden. It's sunny. This is where I normally sit and I take my tea. I do love this cat tree. It gives me a very good shade. This part, because of the rain, my maize didn't grow well. You can see even the gaps. These ones didn't do that good. And you know something about this strawberry? These ones are not planted. These ones are the ones that grows on their own, and they are usually very sweet. Look, and I think there is no way I'll come to the garden, go home empty-handed without taking some to my daughter because she do love them. So let me look the ones that are alive. I have to take to her so that she can also eat and so that she can taste and say, oh, my mama went to the garden today and she brought this to me. Wow, the birds, look how they are eating the maize. But you know what? They cannot finish all the maize in the garden, so I just have to leave them so that if they want to eat, they will eat, but they cannot finish. And my people, let me tell you something small about this garden of mine. By looking at it, you can see how this side, it looks healthy and so strong. Maize, see like this one, and even they are bearing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maize. They are very strong and they are very healthy. And when you come to the other side, when you go to this side, you can see how the maize looks. They are not that strong and they are not that healthy, but still they are good. But you cannot compare that side with this side. Now, I want to tell you something about this garden, this side, because you know when you are planting, you have to divide your garden into portions. This one, I planted maize. Later on, I planted my beans. I have already harvested the beans that you saw me drying the other day. I had planted the maize first and then I replanted the beans once more. This one, the other side, I planted the beans plus the maize. Also, they did good. I have already harvested and I have returned the beans so that they can be good. Now, my people, I want to tell you the difference between this portion of land and that portion of land. You know, it was raining so heavily and it was raining so hard. And so I did a mistake that I want you farmers not to ever do that. You know, in this garden, when it was raining, it had got these weeds. And so I decided I will not put people to uproot the weeds. What I did in this part, and you can see how healthy it is. What I did, I just bought the chemical, I sprayed so that the unwanted weeds can dry. And in this side, what I decided to do, let me just take you so that you can see how it is. So that when I'm explaining, I know you can see those ones the way they are very green and they very healthy and also very strong. and they have produced a lot of greens, a lot of maize, sorry, and very strong maize. When we come to this side, and look how tiny and small the maize are, but I also thank God because they have not disappointed me that much. And so the mistake that I did, so my people, I took my workers and I brought them here so that they can uproot, and using their jebes, they had to uproot the unwanted weeds. Remember in the other garden, I never put people to uproot the weeds. So when I had put those people, it was raining so heavy. Why? That is a mistake that I did that I'll never repeat that again. And so when the lane were laning, remember they have already uprooted the weeds. So the lane colored all the fertilizer that I had planted my maize with, and they were swept away. They were thrown in that river that is back there. And so that is why you see these maize of mine. They are not that healthy. And let me tell you, I had to sit down and think what I'm going to do. And what I did, I just went, bought another top dressing fertilizer. I had to come put workers so that they can put them. And that is why you see my maize looking this. That is why they had to be good because of the top dressing that I did. And so my people, what I want to tell you, anytime you have planted your crops and there is a lot of rain, never make the mistake of putting workers to uproot the weed. It's better you spray the chemical that is for drying the weeds, and then you top dress your crops later. That is one lesson that I've learned. And kindly tell me in the comment section what you think about my farming and what you think about what I did to recover my already dead maize, because I had to do something. Because imagine all this farm, my crops used to look yellow. They were so yellow, you would not even compare. And let me tell you, if you would have told people that this farm is mine and also that other farm is mine, people would say no, because this one was so yellow, but the other side, it looks so green. And so that is one lesson that I have learned in this farming, and I decided to share with you, my people, because I know there are those people who normally follow my farming journey. And I decided today I have to share with you the secret. So remember, never uproot the weeds during the rainy season. Just use the chemical to spray the weeds, and they always dry up. So by the time the rain stops, you can even put your fertilizer that you want. Let's now still go, because I want to find my maize that I'm going to cook githeri with, and the one that I'm going to roast. You see, these ones are the ones that I'm going to use to cook. I had carried my carrier bag, so let me start removing them. You know, I'm looking for the soft ones, so I have to take the ones that are soft. Let me see how huge they are. I'm just happy. What can I say to the Lord? All I have to say is thank you, God. That is the only thing that I have to say. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Jesus. But I'm so happy. Let's continue. And you know, let me tell you something else. You know, when I'm plucking this, I have to make sure that I pluck the ones that are inside, so that I will not attract the thieves to come and steal my maize. You know, if they realize that you are eating your maize, they will come and they steal. So you have to be extra careful. Do not remove the ones that are in the open side. Just remove the ones that are inside so that you not attract the thieves. Let's continue. I'm so tired. And let me tell you the mistake that I did. And I have never done this mistake. I never carried water. I'm so thirsty. I'm so exhausted, my people. What? Ebu look how I look. You know, I have learned that the next time that I will be coming here, I have to wear my gumboots. Blackjack all over my body. Look how I am. The shoes. I think next time I have learned, I will wear my gumboots when I'm coming here. And this is what I have. Here comes my maze. Let me now go back home. Let me now start walking so that I can now go back to my home. Wow, at long last, I have reached to where I have parked my car. Imagine I have walked all that long up to here, and I'm so grateful. And now let me go put this so that now I can head home. Wow, my people, tell me what you think about Regina Joseph Garden. Tell me if you have learned something new. And you know what? There is no way I can come to my garden and pass by without saying hi to my friend. You remember that Baba El Nino place where I went to milk his cow? That is where I'm going. Let me just go say hi to him and then I'm going to go back home. And now we are heading to my friend Eli. Let me go and see what he is doing, and then I'll go back to my home. You know, having friendship is so good, especially here in the village. We make sure that we keep and maintain friendship so much. And so there is no way I can come here and pass without saying hi. I also want to go and have a glass of water because I'm so thirsty. This is the route he normally use. And let's go and see what he is doing. Wow. Here we are. Let's go and check if he is in. I think he is not in. Let me just call him. And now we are in the main road. Now we are heading home. I'm so happy. At long last, I'm heading to my home and see my girls. You know, I woke up very early in the morning so that I can go to the farm. You know, here, if you don't go to the farm early, the lane and you will not have managed to see what we are seeing. And you see people do plant a lot of maize here. Let's now go back home and see what we are going to do. And this is where our farmers do bring the milk. This is a dairy, Progressive Feeds. This is where we normally get milk. And those with cows, they normally sell here so that they can then distribute to other people homesteads. Let's continue going. Let us overtake this car. Believe it. Wow, I'm back home. This is our Lord. Anytime you see me reaching here, just know I'm heading to my house, and that is very good. And this is our village. Chantel, wapi? My people, I'm back home, and now I want to cook mutugo. Mutugo is a Kikuyu traditional meal that we normally call it, but here it's you can also call it boiled maize, boiled green maize. Let me elaborate well, and that is what I will be cooking. And today I will not remove all this. I'm going to leave some of them. Like this. This is what I'll be cooking, and for this one you don't have to cut it, just cook when it's full. Today we have to eat this and enjoy ourselves. You know, I'm just looking for the soft ones. I have to make sure I cook the soft one so that my kids can also eat. The birds have eaten them so much. I have to put it in there. And now, my people, I'm done preparing. And these ones, I want to cook githeri tomorrow because I've missed githeri so much and I don't love cooking a lot of it. I'll just use the three maize. These ones are the ones that I'm going to use to boil them. Today, I just feel like eating boiled green maize. And I think this sufuria is small. Let me go find another sufuria that I'm going to use. The one that I normally use to cook githeri. Stacy! Nisaidie na kia huku. Eh, this store of mine. Where have I kept that sufuria? My people, my store is empty. I sold the bags of maize that I had. I just give them out just another day. And I think I'll use this sufuria to boil my green maize. Let's go. Let me go to my water tank. This one doesn't need to be washed. I'm just rinsing. you have to put your water so that they can cut. Let me now put my lid. Remember, I have already lit my jiko. Now I'm just going to carry these, go place them in the jiko, wait for them to cook so well. We have to eat the green maize. You know why I'm so happy, my people? I'm eating the sweat that I used when I was cultivating this farm. And because God has heard my prayer that today I can go to my garden, pluck my maize and eat. I have to feel here. So my people, follow me. Let me go and place them so that we can eat. Oh, I have to take extra care because I can't fall. I'm telling you, my people, this one is so heavy. So heavy. And my people, the next step, I'm just going to take this and place it here. Let me adjust. Let's cover. And now, my people, let's wait for the green maize to cook fully. And then we are going to eat, taste and serve. Then we are going to check. Let's leave it like that so that it can cook without any hurry because it takes a lot of time. We just need to leave it and then we are going to check. Don't go away.
Do 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 do
My
do.
people, I'm done boiling my green maize. Let's now check. Wow, I can't wait to eat this. Let me remove. You see how well they are cooked? Even by looking at them, you can tell they are properly cooked. We have to be very careful. Let me put them here. Let me prepare them so that I can give my kids and my visitor. We have to eat this. Let me just prepare them. This is where I put them. You see how big they are. They are well cooked.
They are so hot, but I have to remove. Hey, my people, let me just remove the last one. They are so hot. Here comes my boiled green maize. And you know what? There is no way I'm going to eat it without using my salt. And now it's time for Regina Joseph to taste and test what she has boiled. Let's go. And let me tell you something. When I was in the garden, I told you that I must bring for my daughter this insect. Believe it, it's still here, it's still alive. And I have given Chantel, she has played with it, and she is very happy. And now I think it's time for me to release it so that it can go back to where it came from. Let me just fry it. I don't want it to die. Let me just go and throw it. And now I'm going to test. Come and eat. Chantel, when Mahidi? Tomato. Shanti? My visitor. Take one. My people, you see why I told you that farming is good. And when you farm, you cannot stay hungry. Just imagine this maize I just planted. Is it early April? And now I'm eating them. And I'm so grateful. I'm so happy. And now this is the result of me going for a picnic today. I went to see my garden and I came back with my sack full of these green maize, and I've already boiled them. And now, my people, without further ado, let us enjoy eating our green maize and our stomach will be full. Let's meet in the next video. Bye bye. Let me enjoy eating my motungo. I thought I'm the only one who had missed the green maize, but the way my people are eating it, I think they had even missed it even more than me. They are enjoying and they are so happy and they are appreciating me and telling me, Mom, it's good to farm because anytime you go to the garden, you can't come empty-handed. And let me tell you something, there is no way I'll ever stay without farming. And now, my people, goodbye. I hope you have enjoyed my video. Kindly subscribe, hit that subscription button, subscribe for me. Kindly share, comment, and light something good. And our God will always bless you. Bye bye.